Oh, good Star Wars line. In five, four, three, two, one. Is now 10:02. Do you know if what you're saying is being left open for misinterpretation? Hi, I'm Gary. Welcome to Fladge Rants Live. Today the topic is ambiguity because my producer can't pronounce it. But ambiguity, being ambiguous, can be misleading. It could also be an honest mistake, and it could also be a dishonest way to represent yourself. I'll give you a few examples of this. Nostradamus made vague enough predictions that most of them have come true a few dozen times each. Are you typing ambiguously? There's one chat already. Oh, that was the typing. I get it. I have been, I'm guilty of using ambiguous speech in order to not lie and not give away the truth. And I'm just being honest. But ambiguity is there's a lot of different ways to be ambiguous. A lot of it is gobbledygook, uh, uh, indecipherable gibberish, incoherent nonsense, or word salad. Um, there are a dozen ways you can do it: lexical, syntactical, scopal, elliptical, collective or distributive, implicative, uh, presuppositional, idiomatic, generic or non-generic, a type and token. Lexical, because words have different meanings. So, like, good example, I saw bats. Now that could mean I have seen some bats flying around, or I take a saw to baseball bats. So I saw bats can be ambiguous, and that's a lexical. That's an example of a lexical. So I'll just give examples of these to run through them quickly. Syntactical, like a superfluous hair remover. It could be a remover for superfluous hair, or it could be a hair remover that's superfluous. You don't even need it. Scopal. Every student must read two poems. Now, that could mean every student must read the same two poems, or every student, like that could mean just two poems are ever read, or every student times two poems are read. So it could be a much larger scope. Elliptical. Drawer walked his dog, and so did I. That either means Drawer walked his dog, and I walked Drawer's dog, or Drawer walked his dog, and I walked my dog. Collective and distributive. So a group does something. It's kind of like the students with the poems. Like the students had to write a paper. So either it could mean it could be a collective, like all the students got to collaborate and write one paper, or each student had to write a separate paper, which would be distributive. Implicative, that's when, say you've got a box of gems and you examine a few of them, and then you determine that some of them are fake. That could mean that some of them are fake, but it could very well mean all of them are fake. Presuppositional. Great example. How about Fladge cut out early too? Now, the two might mean maybe Fladge started late and cut out early too, or Fladge did something bad in addition to cutting out early. Idiomatic. That's a phrase that means something else. So, like, kick the bucket. You could literally kick a bucket. What was the next one? I'm getting bored with this anyway. So, idiomatic.
Aren't these just a lot of the result of improper grammar?
The improper grammar is lexical. And yes, you can improperly use grammar to be ambiguous, and some people do it intentionally. This is the perfect time of year for ambiguous speech. The word salad that Biden was spilling out that effectively ended his political career, that was ambiguous speech. He wasn't answering the questions. In some cases, he wasn't even addressing the questions. And of course, Jill said, "Yeah, he answered every question." Right.
Former Trump
that
was not seriously injured.
Yeah, we'll skip those. Okay. Also, so but my favorite is meaningless nonsense, gibberish. And I was gonna read the poem. It's real famous, end of the 19th century. Jabberwocky, 'twas brillig and slithy toves, did gyre and gimble in wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome wrasse outgrabe. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. It goes on. But my favorite of this, stop me when you've heard this one before. O freddled grunt bugly, thy micturations are to me as plurtled gabble-blotchets on a lurgled bee. Group, I implore thee, my foonting turlingdromes, and hooptiously drangle me with crinkly bindlewordles, or I will rend thee in gobblewarts with my blurgle crunchian. See if I don't. That.
Say what? I don't. What? Say what?
That's Vogan poetry from what you call Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Roll the clip, Brady. Or don't roll the clip, Brady. I don't care. Whatever. Where's the clip? Holy crap.
Brady has just sent me a clip of his penis.
Look at that. That's nice, Brady. Nice cock, Brady. I think it's
Thanks,
just
Brady.
the right length. This is
If
part
Brothers
one of a
watching,
two-parter.
man,
He would have loved that.
Concilians
next week is what I consider the opposite. And but we're gonna get all vague with it this week. Passenger, person, U.S. dollar. Joseph Moore. Joseph. Good to hear from you. Should we talk about the U.S. dollar? I think we covered that. It is good to hear from you, Joe. Let's hear from the kid. The kid has a good rant. Let's give the kid a rant. We can play it. Clip? Where's the clip?
Brady has just sent me a clip of his penis.
I think the middle
just
the right length. If
It's
Brother's
the
watching, man, he would have loved that clip.
second recorded.
He would have loved that clip.
Send that clip to me. I'd love to have that.
But Brady, you can't tease that footage and then not show the clip. Oh yeah, that's the car crash. We'll see that tonight.
Amen.
That was pretty unambiguous. Hey, there's my boys.
Excuse me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I cannot hear you guys. Everything is so choppy on my end.
Is it? If it
Aw.
looks good. If it looks
Okay.
good going out, keep going. But I cannot participate. I rebooted my entire network, my computer. Nothing fixed it.
Oh crap. Jordan, can you play
Everything
the
seems
middle clip from the tube?
Fuck, do I look like a producer?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Talk slower. Text
oh.
me since I cannot hear.
I wasn't ready for this.
Okay.
Which one?
Well,
The kid?
get ready. The kid.
Are we doing
Yeah.
the kid? The kid. There's
The-
two
the
kids.
kid.
One,
Yeah,
he's got his mouth, his lips pierced. The other one, he's showing off his mullet slightly.
The one that's
Oh.
closer to the one that's the wrong direction because I was filming the deer.
Okay, I got it. Here, let me try. I can hear a little bit.
Oh, the portrait?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go in the wrong direction, but let's see if we can see the deer too.
Which
Oh, there we
one?
go.
Now
Yeah.
we have a producer all of a sudden.
Yeah.
one? I can't hear you
the
guys
sec-
still. Though.
right when I
Hopefully
get
you
it.
can hear me.
The second one. The one in the middle. That one. Yep. That's the
Hey,
one.
is this
You
your
could have
fo-
seen
Is this your footage?
couple of-
No, the
Yeah.
In this corner, at 143 pounds, with safety glasses and a will to not just melt plastic, but also melt our hearts.
and
Our
he's
youngest
known as
guest,
the kid.
wise beyond years.
What? Behind us, you could have seen a couple of deer
Look at
just
that
now.
mullet.
So that was kind of
look at that
interesting.
motherfucker.
So as you can see, I've got my my guy on the streets, the guy with the finger on the pulse
Are
of
there any
Armada.
kids
We're here in the
involved?
parking lot across the street from Armada Fairgrounds. Armada Fairs this week. How do you feel about the fair?
I love the fair so much, and I'm being really sarcastic.
Sounded sarcastic.
I've been to the fair once, and I had fun. I didn't go till like 10 o'clock at night because I got out of work late.
Right.
So everything was pretty much shut down. So I haven't really gone to the fair before. But I mean, it's just like a country fair or whatever. But the thing that pisses me off
Is he
about
tall
it
enough
is
to ride the
everybody
rides?
comes
or-
to the Armada Fair
No,
because that's
no.
like the country fair, you know, like I said. So all the fucking out-of-towners, all the people that live in the big city that never seen a fucking tractor before, they show up and they just congest the fuck out of Armada, and it pisses me off. I live on a street like 2 blocks away from the fair. Everybody parks along the fucking street, and it takes me like 30 minutes to drive home. I live a mile and a half away.
It's a
It
5-minute
shouldn't take me
drive.
30 minutes to get home, but it's a bunch of fucking out-of-towners in their fucking Lincolns and their Cadillacs. They don't know what's fucking going on, and they park on the street, and they piss me off. I fucking hate the fair, but it is fun.
The kid rant.
Yeah, kid rant.
Fantastic. But Armada is getting a little more liberal. They're reaching out to the minorities in the alphabet community, aren't they?
Yeah, I will say, when I went to high school, there was I think 3 black people.
Yeah.
And that hasn't changed at all. But
Okay.
there's been I don't know if they're
The
just
same
becoming
3
more
black people
vocal
are still
now
going to
or
the
whatever.
high
Yeah,
school?
they
When
just
I-
haven't
when I was in
graduated
high
yet.
school, it started to get a lot
That
more.
is correct.
Like they have like pride clubs and stuff like
Tolkien?
that. So it's definitely
No kidding.
gotten a lot more accepting here the
Tolkien.
last
I was
like 5-10
honestly
years.
asking as a joke.
Yeah, no,
Joke's
it
on
changed a
you.
little
Is he
bit,
transitioning?
for sure?
Yeah,
Not
no?
not
Is
as
he
much as you
transitioning?
think, but
Roll the clip, Brady. As above, so below.
I should have been ready. I had so
I
much
believe
time to
you
get
should
ready
be
for
allowed to
that.
get up there and speak his piece, man.
Where is it? There's so many.
So is Armada the city? By far, no. But is it the country? I would say it's like the fake country before you actually get to the country is Armada. I don't know. What,
It's 10 to 12 miles of just cornfields before you get here. You're
Yeah,
definitely in the
sure.
country before you. I mean, you pass Blake's before you arrive. It's barns and silos. I've got cows before I see people.
yeah, there's barns and silos and farmland. I just feel like it's still close enough to the city that I don't know. Like when I think of country, I think like out in the middle of nowhere, like half an hour to like a nearest town or some shit.
Yeah. I think what
That's the
Joe's getting
country
at
to me.
is what say you?
Oh, is this a what say you? Is he pulling that out? Is he
I
asking you?
think, well,
What say you?
the use of shall can take parties down a long and arduous path of litigation. Shall. What say you?
say you? What say you?
What say you? Keep it up, Joe. But yeah, I am.
Couldn't find that fucker.
What say you?
What say you?
What say you? What say you? What say you?
That's pretty ambiguous.
My shit is glitching out, man. I can't understand anything anybody's saying. This sucks.
Tell you what, shut down. Join us in a few.
Yeah, I did that.
It's
already.
like you're me last week.
Join us by phone. I'll send you the link. Yeah, just leave it up. We just need to be up and running on your computer. You can join us by phone.
Right? Yeah. You can do whatever you want. You can still control. You just need the voice.
Yeah, I want to talk to Brady. Is Brady there?
Right? No. Yeah.
Can Brady come out and play?
Brady? Oh. No, that's Gary. Damn it.
I want to hear if he can say ambiguity.
I know, right? Ambiguous.
A little teaser. Next week we're doing conciliance. He can't say that either.
Conciliance.
Yeah.
So I will say, if we wanted to tease, we do have some more Olympic highlights. We do have there was a UFO sighting. I don't know if you're aware of that. We got two different events to highlight.
Are here and active.
We've got some deer Fladge.
Good.
Yeah, and we have some stuff that may or may not be obvious.
I've got my ambiguous up north shirt on.
Since we were what say youing, maybe we what say you, but I kind of want to give Brady's take, but
he'll join us by phone. Yeah, say that.
Will he? Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, he will.
I don't know. I don't have anything else, so I guess I'll just do this.
Okay, hit it.
I guess I'll just do this.
What you are back before the face to black. Them I love harmless, but them come on chicken ass. Go chicken go. Go chicken go. Now wanna fly. You wanna sky.
That is fantastic. That is the best part. That is so
you can
good.
always end it early. You can just always end it early. He fucking nails that chick. Look at that. He fucking cranked. No chickens were harmed in the filming of that.
That is so good. Well, what about it? Eggs for your dinner and legs for next winter? That's
Brady,
definitely
is your mic working? Sounds like you're eating something.
Yeah, he's probably just eating on Mike.
So we might as well go to my next clip, because I don't know if, since we can go to ASMR Gary. So I don't know if you remember the last episode, I kind of shit on you, because for some reason, during the monologue, it's weird. As soon as Brady kicked in and you started talking to Brady, and then a clip was played, it was done the rest of the episode. It didn't happen again. But I did make a supercut. I did make a supercut of the lip smacks. So here we go.
Let's roll the clip, Brady. You have a clip, Brady. The conclusions you are reaching
It's really not over. It goes on for another 14 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's all I wanted. As above, so below. That's so funny. It was annoying. I hated it. And it's me. You know what? I've noticed it before, and I tried to knock it off. But you know what? Once I get on a roll and I'm not paying attention,
right?
I don't know, and it has something to do with, like, I'm not drinking a thirst quenching kind of a drink. This is like a And this week I've got this funny story to this. Brother stopped by, and he asked me if I could save him a minute and stop by the store for him and pick up some whiskey. But that's his last mistake. That was his big mistake. I bought a whiskey that goes great with coffee drinks because that's what I drink. So I got this praline whiskey, and it is delicious in coffee. It tastes great. It is 3 times as strong as what I usually put in here. So I'm going to get sloshed this evening. But man, is it tasty. So I got the whiskey. Because obviously he didn't drink much. And no, he didn't drink any. I drank that all. I
Doesn't
found
all
other
whiskey go with
too.
coffee?
Yes, but this one makes it taste delicious. It's like you can give this to a baby.
I mean, what kind of marriage are you guys involved in? Like you guys are doing each other's grocery shopping and stuff.
Gay marriage.
Oh, okay. No, just checking.
Okay, yeah, good. You got the ambiguously gay duo clip, all face smashed and all that.
That's set now. I mean, you can't face.
You can't put a human face on a cartoon body. This is bullcrap.
Yeah, AI isn't that advanced yet.
Come on, AI. I did send you an AI clip where artificial intelligence is scarier than we might think. And ChatGPT, I sent a ChatGPT thing that is a little disturbing. There's a few things that I hooked up this week that have nothing to do with ambiguity. But you put the GUI in ambiguity. You don't have to be responsible for anything. You can do it.
No, I've got my text
an Ask
messages
Fladge.
The beauty of Apple.
Wow!
Yeah, we can.
You look beautiful, Brady.
Here comes the blip, and here's Brady.
Look at you.
Brady over the top.
Okay.
Wemby.
Can you hear me?
We all became the Brady Bunch.
Wish I had a stand.
Do I need to sit in an oversized chair, like all comfortable, laid back, relaxed too? What?
I'm in a comfy chair. Hey, Brady, remember when you said Embiid was a famous basketball player and we're supposed to know how to pronounce his name? They were booing him in France. He's 7 feet tall, 285 pounds, by far the biggest guy on the court. Should have been playing for France. Played for Team USA and got a goal.
Good for him.
Hi,
A
Embiid.
little fucking book hustle right here. I mean, but this is not helping anyone or anything.
I see. Now, I need some wood paneling, and I need a nice big, oversized, comfy chair to sit in. This is bullshit.
Yeah, you do.
I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
You should be.
How you doing? You see
I'm
me?
literally like, I'm 2 steps away from my normal spot. So.
Are you about to like chicken attack your computer?
I love
I don't know.
that.
At the same time I was fixing everything, I sent out a message to my family to see if they were. It seems to have gotten better, but I'm also
get off the internet, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You're about to wring their fucking necks. You're about to run up there and chicken attack.
I'll try again in a minute. They can
use roll
it
the
for
clip, Brady.
all the rest of the time. I just need it for a couple hours. I have no clips.
Literally, you ran up there and you were just like, if you don't get off this Wi-Fi.
I've never done this by phone.
I have. It's not bad, but
no, Drawer. How do I survey a browser? Oh, I see more. Holy shit!
Yeah, but what sucks is if
you. Oh no, there is no choice. I don't have a share.
No.
Yeah, you can't share it. You can't do anything. Yeah.
You can't do anything.
And then if you exit, the app, it'll put you on the stop cam screen. This thing.
Whoa.
So if you're like messing around in the browser, but you can just drop a link.
Whoa.
In the chat.
I can do those.
Well,
I can see your thumb.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
cool
professionalism there.
Wow, you can do those. Gary, he can do those.
Yeah.
This is
Fuck yeah.
Pantosaurus. He's going to help us with our song about pants.
What's in your pants? Belong only to you.
Yeah.
Your pants come from
Yeah.
your private parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes.
No. No, no. No.
If someone asks to see your trying to touch them in your pants and said to keep it secret, and you must tell them no, then go and find someone who
I know.
tell them straight away. They'll say, well done, speaking out and make everything okay. What's in your pants?
No.
Only to you. Your pants come from private pants, come from private parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. No.
That was
Yeah,
like an hour
I
ago.
watched him suck it down. Yeah, it was
Hopefully
great. Did I say that? Did I say that?
Damn, it's no better.
It simply doesn't help. You know what'll help? This will help. Nice cock, Brady. Nice cock, Brady. I think it's
Thanks,
just
Brady.
the right length. I can
no,
sum it
yeah,
up in
exactly.
3 words. Bitches be tripping. Wow. That was last week.
She's tripping.
Why couldn't this be played? Fuck you. That's horseshit.
Follow up on Shirtless Joe. Shall can be interpreted to mean must, may, will, or even should. And to follow up on what's in your pants, isn't the opposite of shall shan't? What's in your
He's
shants?
trying just to maintain.
Can we play a clip? Or
There
a
has not
standard?
been one fuck up on tonight's show.
I know,
we
not
could
one.
try.
All right. Hey, look at that. We're doing something.
You like how the very first example is having to do with the Bible? It's like it's almost like it knows you, or whoever runs
have you
Cambridge Dictionary.
have you
is an
noticed that I
atheist.
haven't gone there yet?
Ambiguity.
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 U.S. has a D sound. U.K. has a T sound.
Ambiguity.
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 Ambiguity. Ambiguity.
Ambiguity. Wow. Ubiquitous. That means all over the place. Yeah, ambiguity is ubiquitous, by the way.
I like how it
By
says
the
there is
way-
some ambiguity in the Bible story, as if it's just one. There's just one story in the Bible.
The
The
narrative.
Bible tells
It's
one story only.
It's the greatest story ever told.
Is it?
Keep up.
I thought that was the Shrine Circus. Oh no, that was the greatest show on earth.
That's great, though. No, you're thinking of Barnum and Bailey, but
It's true.
if God was not the author of confusion, then there would not be thousands of different churches. There'd just
No,
be one
I never knew that.
denomination.
I honestly never knew that.
That's what I was actually getting at with ambiguity. Thanks for pointing it out. If your religion's too ambiguous, it's open for mistranslation or miscommunication or misrepresentation. It's not flawless, certainly.
What about misrepresentation?
Yeah, hold on. So you don't believe in proverbial religions? It all has to be actual and exact? That's ridiculous.
Now you're getting even more ambiguous. See, your version of religion is so ambiguous. It's like you can define it into existence. That's
Thank
even
you.
worse.
Oh, I thought you were complimenting me. My mistake.
No,
being
my
ambiguous.
compliment was your comeback last week for Vicarious Redemption, paying for someone's meal, was simply and utterly fantastic. I'm actually having
Oh, I
trouble
hope I
with
get
it.
my shit back up. We have comments about that.
Even this very moment, I still don't really have a good comeback for paying for someone's meal
Brady,
as compared to Vicarious Redemption. I mean, the opposite of reward and penalty, like punishment versus reward, like it would not
Like,
be fair to
such
accept
as?
someone's award for them. Oh, is there like such as coming up?
Like such as?
Like such as? Can we play the other clip of the kid? Because it's a kind of a fun work story, and it's an embarrassing
yet.
situation for me. Okay, we're not going to do that. Where's the clip? Can we
Brady,
play
tease that
footage and then not show the clip? Can we show
how
the
about
clip
this?
of the crashing cars?
We got.
Can we play? Can we get
this.
much higher?
We
Hey,
can. We
all
can
right,
shut the
first
fuck
of
up.
all, you got
Okay.
work in the morning or something? Because it's only 10:30. You guys are like shooting your load before we even get to fucking Rumble.
Well,
I want to go.
he hasn't even.
I want to do it.
He's just
I wanna
naming things
run it.
off. We haven't gotten anywhere yet.
That's what I'm saying.
ask
Like, do this,
Fladge.
do
All right,
that,
so-
do that.
Up north.
Do we do that? Do we roll the clip? As above, so below. Wait, what?
As above, so below. Up north.
Yeah, that's usually how the.
Let's go.
That's usually the
Let's
format
do
of the
this.
show. That's usually
I don't
the format
remember
of the
the
show.
format of the show.
I can.
This
All right,
show
I can
doesn't have
just now hear
formats.
you.
This barn doesn't even have like a floor.
I want you to answer for this from last week.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a brief discussion on this clip here.
Let's do that.
Brief discussion.
No, Drawer, you're missing the point. A couple weeks ago. No, a couple weeks ago, you pointed out that you could just replace the body parts of a human and live forever.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's
not?
simply
Well,
not true.
Theoretically,
It's a mechanical device. You can
Yeah.
make a mechanical device last forever as long as you're able to replace
Correct.
the parts. of
No,
it.
big part of you is you being.
What's that? A big part of you is you being what?
You. An organic.
What is you? What's in there?
An organism.
What's in there
biological
that's making
organism.
it you? I don't know what.
You're a biological
Repl-
organism.
Replacing the parts isn't.
That was the show that we covered the ability of a cell to replicate itself only so long. And that was the definition of the topic.
Replacing the parts. Say there were organic parts with new cell structures. That's I don't understand how you can't just live forever then. Why can't you live forever then? Why can't you live forever then?
I know
What's
why.
preventing you from living forever?
Entropy.
Would it be some type of
entropy is
internal
correct.
some type of internal thing that we can't quite describe that makes humans uniquely special?
Breakdown of cells.
I'm just confused on what this thing is that you think
logistics of
doesn't
space.
move along.
Yeah,
You're
most of it would be
basically
like
you're basically
300,
describing
so
a
we
soul.
win.
You're describing a soul is what you're trying to say, and you can't
No.
you can't move away from the soul. Yeah, that's what you're saying. What makes you human? You're not. That's not you. What? Why isn't it you? Why isn't it you? Because you think that there's a soul. There's something inherently about you that causes you. Yeah, that's yep.
Absolutely
Yep.
not.
So to support
Ding
Joe,
dong.
what he's getting at is you constantly ask yourself
Yeah.
and then question and use the wording, who's at the helm? I
Right.
believe that it could somehow get to that like level of dimension.
Dementia.
When you
The reason-
question who's at the helm, what do you mean by that?
The answer to your question is coming out of my mouth before I even know what I'm saying. Who's at the helm?
Is it you?
It's probably. I hope so.
Is it something
What-
inside of your brain? Could that be something that people have labeled something you disagree with? and you're both wrong?
No, it can't be.
So
That's
so in your
what you're
weird
describing
arguments,
is dualism,
somebody
and
has to be
I had this debate with the kid, and he beat me. But man, I was pretty sloshed. I've always prided myself on being the smartest guy in the room, and lately I just haven't felt that way.
You know what the
But
greatest ability is, right? Availability. And if you're sloshed, you're not even available to be smart.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? Why I'm insensitive about people who walk funny? Because they walk funny. Because they walk funny by accident.
But
sometimes people have accidents by walking funny.
You chose to have a debate at your sloshed birthday party, so
I know I
can't
did.
say that. You have no
Hey,
excuse for
losing
being.
a debate doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means you debated worse. Look at my face go.
I know, I'm like manipulating the. Blah, 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 blah. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah,
True.
I look
That's
angry.
simply
not true.
Theoretically,
it's a mechanical device. You can make a mechanical device last forever as long as you're able to replace the parts.
It is not a mechanical device. It is a biological organism. You're not understanding the words that you're using. Don't mean the
You
stuff
don't
that you're saying.
understand what a bio. Do you realize that the body is full of pulleys and
levers? Sure, absolutely.
Levers,
synapses.
It's mechanical.
And valves. All sorts of stuff. It's incredible.
How is it not
It's
mechanical? How is my elbow
remarkable
not? This isn't mechanical. This isn't a mechanical
It
function.
is. It is mechanical.
Did you mention
it is mechanical.
electrical impulse?
Oh yeah, it's like it's got electronic components as well. I was elbow deep. Elbow deep.
Quite the system.
Yeah,
I'm worried. I'm
quite the
gonna hit
system.
this end here. I hope it doesn't mean end stream. Just end. No, I better not.
Oh,
hit end.
there you go.
And everyone.
How do I close this out on my
senescence? Senescence means your cells can't replicate indefinitely. That's what senescence means.
I'm not saying that they are, but we can replace things. Your cells by themselves are eventually going to fail. But if we introduce new cells or new things that are going to last longer, what is it that you don't think carries forward?
Your consciousness, yourself, everything about you.
What does that even mean? What do you mean your consciousness yourself? All it is just a collection of memories. It's just a collection of memories. Well, I don't.
References to those.
Then you lose that before you die.
You can't port those memories to another device and just keep living. I don't understand. What's causing you to not carry on? What's missing? What's missing?
You, the you that experiences everything.
But that's just a collection of memories and an AI algorithm.
Are you sure? Because it's not.
Why is it
That's
not?
not
Because
all
you believe
we
in
are.
God and the soul? Do you believe in God and the soul?
No, absolutely not. I'm a materialist.
Are you searching for your notes for an answer?
Yeah,
flipping
I
through
am
the good book
actually.
there, trying to.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
still
good book.
fucking choppy. This is unbelievable.
No, I was trying to remember the name of the boat. The paradox. Oh, that's what I need to look up. Paradox.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. What's your Mount Rushmore of boats?
So we'll try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the Mayflower.
Rushmore. They are not ranked 1 through 4. It is just
they're
the
not?
4.
You're clean on the live feed, Brady.
Yeah. Oh,
continue.
Equity is the jurisdiction
Nina, Pinta,
of
Santa Maria. I'd say the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, and then there's 4, right? And I would say probably one of the slave ships, one of the main ones that brought most of the slaves.
No,
But that's just me.
Incorrect.
You want to say that one?
No.
Where's my new N-word drop? Here we go.
You cannot have law and order and niggers too. Vote white.
Whoa!
I put the H
You
on
can't
it
say
to
that.
emphasize. It's yeah.
I don't know what that was. Brady played it last week. Brady, that's something from Brady's collection. So I just pulled the drop because it ties in with our teacher, and it's a valuable lesson to learn. We don't want to use that. That's a highlight of the racist past that used to exist.
The Love Boat, the Flying Dutchman. Gosh. Can I put a carrier, one of those big naval vessels that carry the airplanes?
Yeah, I forget what the I don't know. I'm sure there's one that's named after JFK or some shit or right.
Right. Yeah.
The SS.
Yeah.
some
Let's
bullshit.
take that one.
Yeah, we'll do one of those.
But
you would put the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria, and if you had to choose one, which one would you choose?
I guess Santa Maria because that's Mother Mary, right? That's Mother Mary.
Whichever one that racist son of a bitch Columbus was on.
Saint Maria would be Mother Mary.
I don't know. Did they bring slaves from Africa to?
No.
Was that with the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria? They had no slaves.
No. They
Are
had
you sure?
They had Protestants.
South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
The Mayflower.
Oh.
There you go. Thanks, Welder.
I said Mayflower. Jesus.
Thanks, brother. That was brilliant.
Thanks.
No one else was thinking of that.
Well, I said Flying Dutchman, Love Boat. Oh, how about Tugboat or Tub Goat? Do you guys have a Tub Goat?
No, I do not.
That was pretty good. You don't have a Tub Goat? I can show you a Tub Goat.
No, yeah.
What's
Do you have a chicken attack?
Right.
Oh, I didn't send it.
Have you
I didn't
lost your
send it to the
mind?
right thing.
I'm looking
Crap,
for
I
You're
didn't.
not understanding that I couldn't care any less.
Nope, I don't see it. I'd like to show
I
it.
sent it to the wrong thing.
We're gonna go.
I sent it to
We're gonna
you
go
guys.
back. If you can't pull it up, you got 3 seconds.
So
3
hey,
seconds.
I wanted to add too. There is an actual in-person ambiguously gay duo. So
Yeah?
we will make a mashup or a face swap, whatever it's called.
Wow.
I didn't have time. It won't be this episode.
Are you trying to say
Yeah,
that
but we
Saturday
did
Night
promise a
Live
video last week.
Did Saturday Night Live at some point run out of ideas and they went back to the well, or what?
Except for that it's Jimmy Fallon, it's actually pretty good with the come on my back and shit. Plus his name is
it
Gary,
old
so
Jimmy?
it writes itself.
Yes,
Old
it
Jimmy
does.
Fallon or new Jimmy Fallon?
Let's watch it.
Yeah. I just saw Jimmy Fallon on the Olympics.
Let me
Hold on. You're not allowed to play NBC property. We're gonna get booted.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll save it. If you want to watch that, you got to stay on for Rumble.
Let's just go to just fuck the tube.
Yeah. Hit it.
No deer.
Fuck
no deer
you,
fladges
YouTube.
or nothing.
Nope.
Oh, we can do that,
All right.
but I mean, we can do that on the back end.
That's premium
We can
content.
do that. We can do it in the back end too.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
all right, YouTube. You guys, you don't even get a deer flag.
Man, don't shove it in my ass.
Fuck off.
Flip them up.
Disclaimer, the unfiltered and crude proclamation of jabber speech. Gibber. Folks, listen up. Before we dive gibber into this circus of crudeness and uncensored banter, here's our no-nonsense disclaimer,
Exactly.
served with a side of Fladge humor. Gibber, look, we're here for a
Right.
good time, not a gibber-correct time, all right? In this crazy world, where snowflakes, applesauce, and jabber are critic, we're just trying to spread some joy without stepping on too many toes. So, here jabber, article I, let's get jabber, the sole gibber of our discourse, be it from guests, hosts, or any random loudmouth, is to tickle your funny bone, tease your gray matter, and illuminate the path to a mirthful existence. Any semblance of seriousness is gibber accidental. Article 2, jabber everyone equally, we're equal gibber offenders, alright? We don't give a hoot about your gibber, race, religion, or whether you prefer cats or dogs. We're here to roast everyone from politicians to gibber to our own sorry selves. No gibber safe, not even grandma's apple pie. Article 3, screw political jabber. Listen, we ain't here to hold your hand or jabber anything. So if our jabber offend you, tough luck. We're not responsible for any ruffled feathers or gibber feelings.
I know.
But hey, if you can take the heat, we promise we'll dish out some belly laughs and maybe a couple of gibber. Article I gibber, fake news alert.
Yes.
The tales, rumors, and downright lies you hear here are as gibber as a $3 bill. Any resemblance to real life events or people, whether alive or pushing up daisies, is purely gibber and probably a result of us hitting the bottle too hard. We're pretty sure the earth is round, but jabber, who cares? Article D, jabber, cause why not? parody, and gibber are our bread and butter, folks. Any likeness to actual people or characters is just us having a laugh, not a reason for a jabber. We might not be the smartest gibber in the jar, but we sure know how to stir up some trouble. So, in closing, if you've made it this far without getting your undies in a gibber, then congrats, you're our kind of people. We're just here to crack a few tasteless jokes, spread some jabber joy, and remind everyone that life's too short to be serious all the frickin' time. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready for a wild ride through the absurd gibber of our humor while Fladge Rants live.
But to be honest with you, it takes me a little bit of time to understand what he was saying. You know what I mean?
Well, that's.
I hope that you're ready to rumble. I hope you're ready to rumble. I hope that you're ready to rumble. I hope you're ready to rumble. I hope that you're ready to